adventurers, Ben.
Danielle.
You're watching the Melicks Adventures Live.
Yeah.
Of course, we're a channel where we do
anything we want.
Exactly. If you're returning to our lives, Rocky says
hello.
Yeah, I am. And Asher's going to go tell you to
go subscribe
if you haven't already done so already. Anyways, we are here. It is our lovely day. Hello, Karen and Andy. Welcome in, Disney Crazy Family. See, you guys are there as well. We have a Mingling with the Melicks morning, don't we?
Yes. Where's our mugs?
Still at
We're
our...
supposed to have mugs.
Yes, they're made. We just haven't picked them up yet.
You?
I haven't picked them up yet. They're my... Long story short, my dad and his wife have a screen printing business. Hopefully they're not watching this. And they made mugs for us. Anyways, I haven't yet picked them up. Anyways, we have a fun, about 45 minutes in store for us today. We have a new special guest, someone that we've met over the time being on YouTube. Danielle, you want to talk more?
Yeah, so we call her the
East Coast Lauren. Mainly because we have Laurens in many places of the U.S. And so when we just talk back and forth, we have to go East Coast, West Coast, South, North. Which one are we talking about? Makes life a lot easier. So, yeah. Anyways.
What's her channel name?
She is from the channel Oda Lolly B, and I'm sure she'll talk more about why it's called that. I know she explained it once to us.
Oh, yeah.
But that was on a trivia night. But anyways, we're rambling. So let's stop rambling and bring on from Oda Lolly B, Lauren.
Hi, guys.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming on today. It's early Saturday morning. I've had the last 3 days off. I've been lazy, so it was hard to get up this morning. What does that look for? No, I know exactly.
Thank you for confirming that you were lazy for these 3 days.
I know exactly what that look is for. Anyways, this isn't about me and the troubles I'm getting in. Let's talk Mingling with the Melicks with Lauren. So those of you that have never been on Mingling with the Melicks before, basically we bring on another... Quit bumping into me. Oh my gosh. We bring on another channel and we just take some time to get to know them. And today we're getting to know Lauren.
Yes. And what we do with Mingling with the Melicks is we have the standard questions. And then we have random questions on the
Pick a wheel of doom.
No.
Pick a wheel of truth and doom.
Yes. Okay. Are you ready for the standard questions?
Go with the standard questions.
Okay, so let's start with names of your favorite Disney characters.
Ooh, my all-time random favorite character is Eeyore. I just relate to him so much. He's my spirit animal. Also, Belle and Merida are probably my favorite princesses. Hades is my favorite villain. I'm sure I've said that a million times. And then probably Pegasus. Yeah, I'd probably go with those. They're very random assortment. I don't know. I don't collect I'm looking at my pins right now and I don't collect certain real characters, so I'm kind of all over. I'm an equal opportunity.
Okay. Name some of your favorite Disney movies.
Definitely Great Mouse Detective is probably my favorite, which is no one's seen it, kind of. It's a cult thing. Robin Hood for sure. Hercules, Brave, and probably Beauty and the Beast is my favorite classic for sure.
Those are good.
I was about to be West Coast Lauren loves Mouse Detective, but I was no, that's the Rescuers.
Yes.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Similar.
We do share a lot of random loves of random movies, though, so it works out. It's a Lauren thing, I guess. I don't
know. Okay. Why did you start your channel?
So probably everyone else during COVID, I got into watching YouTube videos. That's when I got into the subscription box unboxings, which are on YouTube, which were super addicting. Got subscription boxes, did all that. And then I actually made some good friends through subscription boxes and Facebook and that kind of thing. And then I just was I kind of want to do this. I just wanted to give it a try. I started watching y'all's videos, everyone in the communities, and I was I could I'm gonna try. I just wanted to try it, basically. So as long as it's still fun and I've met awesome people, and yeah, that's no crazy story, just COVID. Like everyone else.
That's a very common theme, yeah.
Very, very good. So it seems like a lot of people in our community have the same origin story, if you will.
Yeah, so it's been fun. I don't regret it.
Oh.
Okay, what is the meaning behind your channel's name?
Yeah. So Oodalali is Robin Hood, which is one of my favorite movies. It's like the main song, Oodalali. And then my nickname growing up was Lolly. Lollipop, Lolly, Lot, whatever. So it just kind of worked. And then B is actually was my maiden name, Brannon, but I kind of use it as my middle name now. So Oodalali B. Yeah.
It makes sense.
I remember telling us that on a trivia night, and I just could not remember for the life.
No, I know it seems like random, and yeah, but in my mind, it I'm like shaking the table. It worked pretty good.
You know, Karen and Andy, I totally agree with you guys. Definitely the bright side of COVID.
Yeah, it got us YouTube. That and like Tiger King got us through COVID.
Okay. Next standard question.
Yeah. Do you want to say it?
Okay, so we kind of already talked about it a little bit, but what is the best part about being on YouTube, being a YouTuber?
Oh, for sure, the people, 100%. Like when I started the channel, like I said, I just wanted to give it a try and see what happened. Like I had no idea I would anyone would even watch my videos, subscribe, whatever. And just like here I am talking to you guys. We do trivia. Like it's awesome. And I live in like a pretty rural area. Like there's not a Disney community around, so just being able to like hop online and just meet these people who are friends. Like I consider you guys friends. Like it's awesome. So I think this community has just been so welcoming and positive, and it's been awesome. So yeah, it feels like a Disney void.
Disney's too far. You still have
it is like I don't live in Florida, so
doing exactly what my parents told me not to do. Don't meet strangers on the internet.
Right.
Yeah.
They also told us not to get in cars with strangers, but look at us now. Anyways,
what are your YouTube goals?
Yes.
Last standard question.
I don't have a ton. I don't know. As long as it's fun, I'm gonna do it. As long as there's still a community, I'm here for it. I don't really have huge goals, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'd love to hit. I've been meaning. I think I hit 100 subscribers, which is like so tiny, but it's like amazes me. So yeah, as long as it's fun and I'm having a good time and it's positive, I'm gonna keep doing it. There's not really like.
Are you gonna look up how many she had?
Yeah, because I was about to just tag on to that. Those of you
I wanted to do a giveaway at 100, and I know I need to do one. I just been behind, so I'll get there. There will be a giveaway eventually.
Faster.
Oh no, I got
130.
130.
All right.
So everyone that's watching, if you're not already subscribed to Lauren's channel, make sure you go do that after the live.
Thank you.
Congratulations on.
Oh, hi Becky. Thank you. You too. I think you're close too. I want to say if you haven't hit already.
I just.
Oh yay! Okay.
Nice. And Disney Crazy Family saying same thing. Yay! 100 subs.
Yay! Thank you, ladies.
Oh, I remember when we got to 100 subs. Right.
It's like so exciting. I don't know.
It is. Well, we had almost quit YouTube, but that's a story for a different day. Okay, it is time for the picker wheel of truth.
Ooh.
Shall I?
Yeah, go ahead.
And
again, if you have any random questions, pop them in the chat.
Yes.
Agree.
Whoa. That's crazy. I'm not doing anything with the light, but okay. Sorry, distracted. Squirrel.
Shiny.
37.
37.
What are 37 favorite foods that didn't?
Whoa.
That was 45 minutes.
Oh, what did you want to be when you?
Meg's
Doom.
Doom.
Hi, Meg.
Welcome in, Meg. Good morning.
You would come in with Doom.
Right moment. Okay, sorry for the interruption.
Okay.
Back to your previously scheduled question.
Okay, what did you want to be when you were growing up?
I wanted to be a vet. Some days I still wish I could have been. I loved animals growing up. I rode horses. Chevy's actually my first dog, crazy. But my mom laughs at me because she has she likes animals, but she is like, no, she's like, I don't know where you got this. I don't know where this animal thing came from. But yeah, I definitely wanted to be a vet. Then I just didn't. That's why. It's a lot of work. I know that. And but yeah, back when I was little. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When your options were like 10 things, like a vet,
like
a doctor,
teacher. Yeah.
You can be what anything you want to be.
And you're like, as an adult,
yeah.
Yeah. Then you get to college and you're like, it cost me how much?
Yeah.
I know. That was part of it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. 27.
Are you ever going to bring that back to your school?
I'm getting yelled at by my kids right now that I haven't brought it back yet. So maybe if everyone should start yelling at you to take it back to school.
Yeah.
What was the last compliment you got?
That I had really pretty hair.
You do.
I think it was actually on the cruise ship. And I'll it's my one thing I really like. I can't complain. I do like my hair. But it's a really nice thing for just to receive any kind of compliment. So I'm always like super grateful.
Since I'm out of the loop a little bit, where did you go on your cruise?
We did 3 days at Disney, and then we did Southern Caribbean. So it was 8 days. It was Aruba, Bonaire, which is like a little island right next to it, and then 2 places in the Dominican.
Oh,
so yeah, Aruba was awesome.
Cold.
Yeah, exactly. When we had that like freezing ice storm, yeah, that was like we missed that.
Awesome. We have a viewer question for you.
Ooh.
It is, if Disney purchased the rights to any book in the world to make into a movie.
Oh my God. That one's hard. Ooh, good question, ladies. My all-time favorite book is it's a bunch of books into one, is like the Sherlock Holmes like series. And they've kind of done that with Great Mouse Detective, I guess. So that's hard. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about that one. I'd love to hear what everyone else thinks. Ooh, yeah, that one's tough. See, I would say like Sherlock Holmes, but they've kind of already done it. If they could remake it, that'd be awesome. Like I don't know about live action. I don't know. The live action Disney movies are weird to me a little bit. I don't know. I'd have to go with that, but I'll think about it. Yeah. Keep going. I'll think about it. Oh.
Are we back?
There we go.
Okay.
Internet.
Small town internet. We have like 20-mile-per-hour winds right now, so internet might go. Yeah, hopefully.
I know it's windy here too. It's sunny, but it's windy.
Okay. Whew. All right. Rapid fire. Ooh. 3 questions at a time. No,
Hey, soon we'll get fiber internet, right?
Yeah, in like 10 years.
No, I thought they were installing soon.
Oh, I guess Mediacom's installing it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So soon.
Yeah.
Soon. One day. 13.
Lucky number.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. I remember this question. Would you rather be able to fly or be invisible?
There's been so many answers to this.
Probably fly. Because we love to travel, and that would just take out the huge equation of flying. Like we said, if we ever won the lottery, like major lottery, I would buy like a plane.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with fly for sure.
Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Everyone has a different reasoning, and I love that. 33, please. Voila. Are you having trouble there?
Shush.
There's so many questions.
Ooh. I think we froze it.
Okay. What is the longest?
out there.
We're only like 16 minutes. Okay.
We're back. Oh my gosh.
It's like I get scared every time.
We're here. Oh my gosh.
Like we even have to take our phones off of our Wi-Fi.
That's crazy. For like how much you guys film and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the question?
Okay.
Okay.
What is the longest time you have binge watched something?
Probably when like I first watched The Office, maybe. Which was God knows how many years ago. And that's something I can just put on and watch at any point. I love The Office. Also more recently, probably I'm obsessed with the Great British Baking Show. I don't know if anyone on Netflix. My mom turned me onto it. I don't know. Everyone needs to go watch it. It's fantastic. And maybe like Bridgerton. I did kind of binge that too, but I think The Office was like the original, like just letting it play.
I don't think I've ever watched The Office. Maybe a couple episodes here and there. Is that the show where he drops the chili?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a little bit of it.
I watched
It's so good.
Number 12. Hopefully before the internet goes out again.
I know.
Oh, how long would you last on a deserted island?
Not long at all. Like, not. I have no like even confidence I would even try. Like we watch like Naked and Afraid and stuff or whatever, and I'm just like, nope. The first night those bugs, just like the mosquito, nope, I'm out. Don't even want to try.
Like I need water, food, AC.
Yeah.
You would last like 20 minutes depending.
I would. If it was like a tropical island, maybe like the first day, but no, I don't know.
11. Oh look, you don't even have to turn the page.
Oh, coffee or tea?
Oh, coffee for sure. Coffee every morning. Usually late afternoon at work. Yeah, coffee, 100%.
Are you
right.
hot coffee, iced coffee, cold brew coffee?
Usually hot, iced in the summer, but usually hot coffee. Like I usually have a pot going. Mm-hmm.
Are you dark coffee?
No, I like flavored creamer. I don't need sugar or anything, but like I want like a little bit of flavor. But
yeah, not just black coffee.
It's black as my soul.
I know, I can't. I've tried. Like I work with like mostly men too, and they always like drink, black coffee and stuff. I'm like, no. There's peppermint, mocha, creamer, and fridge.
Only in my iced coffee.
I was gonna say, you love that when we went to Europe, like just black coffee.
Oh, there's black coffee.
Oh,
everywhere.
yeah, I bet.
Lunch, dinner, whatever.
Wait, what
43. As I erased it almost before I read
I
it.
know.
Oops.
Oh, if you could go back in time, what year would you go travel to?
I'd probably go back to like the Victorian age. It's probably pretty standard, but just the fashion and like the ball. I don't know. I just think it'd be like I guess Bridgerton is kind of not a great example, but just that era. I mean, we as women like wouldn't have anything to do.
No women's rights.
Yes.
Like not that we'd be like sitting in a room, but
Clean.
just to go visit it, I think would be like really cool. I don't know if I'd last very long, but
You should say like back then, but being rich.
yes, yeah, exactly. Not like, yeah, I should probably
To have a
clarify
palace back then.
Yes, like I don't know what the royal levels are, like Duke or above, like.
Right.
But I think it'd be really cool to see. I mean, yeah, I don't think I'd last very long, but just to experience it would be cool.
15.
And it always makes me wonder, like, because our house was built in 1900, like how their life was when the house was built. Like, what was their lifestyle?
Yeah,
I grew up in a really old house. I thought the same thing. I loved that house too.
Michelle, good morning. Welcome in.
Morning, everybody.
Good to see you.
What was it? 15?
15.
Oh.
1-5.
I remember Meg's answer for this. The question is, what is the dumbest thing you've ever done?
Oh God.
Yes, I do remember this.
Oh God. What was Meg's answer?
Was Meg's answer something about being on a car?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh God.
Meg, if you're in the chat, refresh your memories.
I know. It sounds horrible, but so when I met my now husband at Disney, we had been dating just for a little bit, and he came to me and said, "Hey, I have a job offer at home," which is where we are now in upstate New York. "Do you want to go with me?" And I said, "Sure, why not? It'll probably just be for a little bit." So we moved up here from Florida, and we're still here. So I don't know if it was a dumb idea, but I don't regret it necessarily, but I didn't think we'd be here as long, I want to say.
So are you originally from Florida?
We moved around a little bit. So I grew up in Ohio mainly. And then I went to the University of Kentucky. And when I was there, my family moved right outside Charleston, South Carolina. So that's where they are now, kind of to retire. And then right after I graduated college, I did the college program in Florida. So yeah, okay. I've been down there for like 3 years or so, I think, when I met my husband at the time. So yeah, now we're up here. It's really far north.
Enjoying the lovely snow and ice.
I know.
All right, got another viewer question. If you could attend a movie premiere on the red carpet for anything ever released,
oh my God.
Well, that's a good question.
That's a very good question.
This isn't probably, I'm going to say like Snow White, which is not, she's not my favorite princess. It's not my favorite movie by any stretch of the imagination. But just to like be there for like the very first like animated, full length Disney movie, I think that would have been like really cool to see, like that kind of thing. So maybe like that, I think that would be really cool.
I would agree.
Like for the original, yeah.
Original Disney movie.
That's a good question.
Really good. We need you guys in the chat to write our questions from now on. Not that you didn't come up with good questions, additional questions. She's doing something, and I don't know what she's doing.
We don't have a little mini shovel up here. You're just like
digging a hole. Hi, buddy.
I need to buy one.
Well, that landed on nothing. So we'll go to this one. 39.
You have some things to add to the screen.
Some things. What?
People saying in the chat.
Yeah.
That's your job over there.
I understand. Karen and Andy, they're saying that, they didn't know that you did the college program.
I did. Yeah, I think a few YouTubers did. I know like Sarah has and stuff. It was a great time. We made zero money, but it was fun.
And then, great choice. The amount of stars.
That's
Snow White, unbelievable. Walt was there, I guess.
Yeah, all that would have been really cool.
I wasn't there. 39.
Thanks for confirming that you weren't there.
You were not there. You're not
I don't even have a secondary source to prove that he was there. So, just like.
If you could hire somebody to help you, would it be with cleaning, cooking, or yard work?
Out of those three, cooking for sure. I don't like to cook. We do like the like meal delivery, like Home Chef, HelloFresh thing a lot of times, especially during the winter. For the two of us, that works pretty well, but I don't like cooking. I don't find it fun. So definitely that for sure. 100%.
Follow-up question to the Disney program. Where did you work as part of the college program?
When I went down, I actually was part of the backlot tour at Hollywood Studios, which is now gone because of Star Wars, I believe. It was like there's like a special effects water tank show, and that's the part I did. And then you went back and you got on that big tram that like went through the stage sets and stuff. It's actually really
like
I remember this. I remember.
It was over like Lights, Motors, Action by Toy Story. It's hard to even picture where it was now. And then I was a character attendant and based out of Epcot. So I was like the one wrangling the line for the characters. And that's like, it was fun. That was really stressful. I got out of that. And then I went to the Tower of Terror, where I met my husband. And then, so Tower of Terror. And then I trained into the Theater of the Stars, where Beauty and the Beast, that outdoor show is. So you could work both, which was kind of gave you a break from your place. But like Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster were like separate. Like if you worked one, you usually didn't work the other, because they're both pretty e-ticket attractions, you could say. But Tower of Terror was awesome to work at. It was super fun. I still wish I would have like borrowed one of the costumes, like brought it home with me. I'd love to have that coat. But yeah, it was a great time. I'd recommend anyone do it. I mean, but
yeah, never had the opportunity.
Me either.
17, please.
17.
How long would you survive a zombie apocalypse?
Probably like the desert island, like not. I mean, we're kind of out in the country, and my husband does hunt, so we do have like weaponry in the house. But if it came on to like a full-on apocalypse, I would just be like, I'm going down with everyone else. Like, I really don't have high hopes for that. No, and it would just be terrifying.
Yeah. Follow-up question, like, depending on your house, if it's 1 story or 2 story.
Oh yeah, and we're 1 story, so yeah.
You can't protect yourself very well.
No.
Right? Because isn't that what you say about our house? Like, it's good because you can.
When we bought this house, when we were house hunting, and the number one thing that I thought of was protection and
from zombies.
From zombies, and I wasn't 100% thrilled with the house that we bought because there's so many downstairs windows. And a lot of boarding up needed, but I've gone past it.
But then you're like, oh, but we have the 2nd floor, so we're good.
Yeah, I may or may not have a plan. So
it's like in the house, listed somewhere as like an escape route. Yeah, no, we'd be fine probably till like the ammo ran out, and then we're just it is what it is.
Join us Tuesday night as we talk doomsday prepping here on the Melicks Adventures channel.
New segment.
Here we go. You're gonna be relaxing on an island, surviving the apocalypse.
Yeah, we could be on an island. It might work. That'd be true. On my private plane that I have.
21.
Have you ever saved somebody's life?
Oh.
No, I don't think so. That's a lot of responsibility. I don't think so. I'm gonna go with no. No.
Okay, I haven't either.
Yeah.
Or maybe the impact that I have with these children are saving every day.
Yes.
Okay, or in my mortgage life.
Yes.
In your mortgage life, you're more likely to harm somebody than to.
No, because they actually got in the home that they wanted, or they refinanced, so they weren't depressed, and so they didn't. Yeah.
Until the days where you're like, denied.
That's not my problem.
Moving on.
Yeah.
FBI, if you're listening, we did nothing wrong. 3.
What was the best vacation you've ever taken?
Wow.
Ooh, we probably maybe our British Isles cruise. That was awesome. It was the first time my husband had been out of the country. It was England, Ireland, and Scotland. That was really, really cool. Yeah, my husband would probably say Alaska. I know, because you guys are gonna go.
I guess that's the plan.
It was looking like, oh, can we go? Can we go?
You should, absolutely, 100%. My husband would probably say Alaska, which was again super awesome. I would totally recommend Alaska to anybody as well. But I don't think we've ever had a bad trip or bad vacation or anything like that. We can pretty much make the best of anything.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You know what bag is in her background?
Oh,
yeah, I know. I'm in my guest room.
With that one.
I will not show you this side because it's just stuff is piled.
Oh, don't worry. We're not going to show the rest of this room either. It's, yeah. 25.
I really enjoy these random questions.
Well, I do too.
They're good.
Who is your favorite person in the world? See, do you go the obvious and like say your husband, or do you?
No.
No.
Besides my husband and my dog, probably, which sounds terrible. I have twin brothers, and they are younger than me, but one is special needs. He has Down syndrome, and I wish he lived here. He'd be on my videos all the time because he loves being on camera. But he is definitely one of my absolute favorite heart people. I mean, he is like my Disney partner in our family. He loves music and Disney movies, and he can recite Beauty and the Beast word for word, the entire movie. Like, you'd walk in and he'll be watching it in different languages, like on YouTube and stuff. So he's definitely 100%. That's one of my favorite people. He's so positive. He's so loving. We've always joke, we're like, Daniel is his name, but if Daniel doesn't like somebody, there's a problem like with that person. He's just that kind of person. So I'm gonna go with Daniel. He's definitely 100% my heart. Yeah.
I like it.
Before I spin that, can you move the curtain? I'm getting some of the reflection on my face. I can't tell which way.
Which way do you need it?
I can't tell.
There, figure wheel of truth. Determine the truth. Mm-hmm. How's that?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's right there. So it was.
What?
Is that better?
Oh, that's much better.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's because we have the like not magical
7.
The rainbow. What do you call it? The vinyl something stickers. What do you call that?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. Number 7.
And it was like reflecting a rainbow.
Oh yeah. Yes. Karen, if he lived here, he'd be on every single video. I swear to God. When we visit, we'll film something. I think we did a few shorts from our Disney trip, but yeah. Oh, I wish she was here to be on the videos for sure. Mm-hmm. That's why I love watching you and Andy. It gives me like feels like it hits home, I guess. Mm-hmm.
You said 7, right?
7, yes.
Have you ever met a celebrity? If so, who?
Oh,
I'm sure I know my husband has. I'm sure at like Tower of Terror we had people come through a lot, and a lot of times you'd be working on the opposite end of the loading dock, or even a different part, and be like, oh, did you see so and so that came through? A lot of football players, a lot of sports people. You can tell I pay attention. So probably stuff like that, like in passing, but not like full on like meeting. I don't think.
No.
Mm-hmm.
35.
Mm-hmm. I need to have them like written down on a bigger piece of paper. Why are you shaking your head? You could do this during summer break. You're assigning yourself a project.
3 days you had off.
Spring break coming up.
We have Monday off. I can't complain.
I'll need my spring break for returning from San Francisco.
Oh.
What did you say? 35?
35.
What are things that make you happy?
Ooh. My dog. Traveling, just like little things like when it's winter but it's like sunny outside like it is now, just like coffee sitting on my back deck, stuff like that. I love to read. I know, just little things, I guess. Videos are fun. Doing stuff with you guys like trivia and all that stuff is super fun too. So we have a lot of breweries and wineries and stuff around. So like in the summer, like, going out and spending the day outside, stuff like that. I don't think it's anything too exciting, but
usually
with your phone.
Usually the simple things are always the most fun.
Yeah, 100%.
It is National Wine Day.
Ooh, we got plenty of that.
Number 1.
Ooh.
One is the loneliest.
This kind of goes with the other question that she answered.
What was
it? Was the best?
Oh, best comment ever.
I guess comment is referring to.
It could be
on your channel. Let's do that.
Okay, there we go.
What is the best comment that you've ever received?
Oh, God, that was hard.
You just made that question like exorbitantly harder.
That's super hard. I love all the comments. I know that sounds like so cliche, but like I so appreciate every comment because when you like, I've been doing this a few months. Like, you don't think anyone's gonna watch anything, you know? So like any comment is just awesome. And I feel bad like if I don't reply or something because I'll see them and then be like, I gotta go back and reply, and sometimes I miss stuff. And seriously, like any comment is awesome, like just to show that you are engaging or you watched a second of it, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, I'll go with that.
I will say with comments, don't ever let them back up if you plan to respond to all of them, because I spent the majority of a train ride to Chicago replying.
Oh yeah. Well, it's
And
like on the cruise, we had like a collab and then a pin something. And then, so it was like 2 big videos and everyone was commenting and you like got off the ship. And I was like, I didn't comment on all. I felt terrible, but I was like, oh my God, it's so many. And then by then it was like 10 days later. So I was like, thank you to everyone who commented.
Oh yeah. Comments are fun.
Yes,
for me.
it's so true.
Just to know that, like you said, they watched it, they viewed it, they interacted.
Right. Like they took a second to watch. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so bad because I used to work at home and I could watch all the time.
Yeah.
Now I don't, and I'm exhausted by the time I get home.
I know, and it's hard to like when you got like a watch list, you know, that's like 20 videos, and you're like, I want to watch all of them. So yeah.
Just let it play in the background, give them the views.
Background around what?
Like we can put it on your phone, let it play while you're watching TV or something.
Well,
that's why they get the views, but not the comments. Unless you hear something.
I feel bad. Maybe they'll could be talking to me about something that I missed in their video, so I can't do that. I'm committed, okay?
She is. She's really good at this.
I know, you're good.
23, please.
I just need you to go on Fire Call so I can watch.
23, please.
Do you believe in the supernatural?
Oh yeah, 100%, no question. Yes. I love paranormal stuff. I'm weird. I don't like horror stuff necessarily, but like paranormal, I will sit and watch like all freaking day long. Like it's sad. Yeah, I totally believe it. I've had a few experiences, like no question in my mind that there's something happening. Mm-hmm.
Do you like to go on ghost tours?
Yes, my husband and I both do. We usually try to go to Gettysburg like every 2 years. It's like a 5-hour drive from us. And there's tons there. We on our list is to go to New Orleans. To do that, my family's in Charleston, South Carolina, which is another like super haunted city. Everywhere we go, we try to like do one, but I don't know why. I just find it like super fascinating, and I totally believe in most of it.
Totally agree.
Her husband goes on the ghost tours.
Oh yeah, he loves it. But
I take you.
If we go to Gettysburg, he like won't stay in any bed and breakfast because he thinks they're all haunted, which they probably are. But like, so we have to stay at like a Hampton Inn or something. It was like one day I'm just gonna book one. But he likes doing the tours. He's like, I just don't want to sleep there with them. Oh, St. Augustine. Yeah, we did St. Augustine. St. Augustine, super, super cool too. We did St. Augustine. We went to a wedding there. I want
to do that one in
Atchison. Yeah, Atchison's supposedly super haunted. Supposedly we have one of the portals to hell or something nearby in Stool, Kansas.
Ooh.
I've driven through it.
Go check it out.
Yeah. Anyway.
See, So disbelief right there.
Oh no,
I can't believe it.
I believe in
Feel
ghosts. Our house is 100% haunted.
The house I grew up in was. So I had experiences. My parents did. it's an old house. What do you expect? Like,
I maintain the idea that if I leave them alone, they will leave me alone, and we'll live in harmony.
Yes, just don't be disrespectful. I think in your file.
Exactly. Number 50.
What is your favorite non-Disney movie?
Ooh, I feel like this should be an easy question, and it's why Disney like owns everything.
Right.
Oh shoot. Let's see. I was gonna say like I've gotten super into Marvel, but that's Disney. This is sad, but like I don't watch a ton of like non-Disney owned things. I feel like I'm more into like I don't know, like TV series and stuff like that. This is terrible. This is really bad. All right, give me a minute. Keep going. I'll think about it and come back.
9. All right. No more spinning because we're down to like the last 7 questions.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do you enjoy roller coasters?
Oh yeah, for sure. I didn't used to when I was younger. But kind of I think after like working at Tower and riding it hundreds upon hundreds of times. Rock and Roller Coaster. Yeah, I have a great time on all of them. Love like Rip Ride Rocket at Universal. There's a few near us. We have some local theme parks, but yeah, I'll pretty much do any roller coaster, I think.
6. But yeah, I know you're not a roller coaster.
You're just like no.
I was as a kid, but then stupid Final Destination.
Oh yes. Yes. Oh my god. I think I only saw the first one of those. I was like, nope, I'm out.
So every time I just think about that, I think it's like the third one or something.
Yeah. Is the first one the one with the plane? Is that the original?
The first one's the plane,
I was
second one's the highway, third one's the roller coaster.
And then the fourth one is something else.
The fourth one is when it comes back to kill everyone.
Oh no,
there's so many.
4 is the when they're at like a car race.
Oh yeah.
Not NASCAR, but yeah.
Yeah, truck series, whatever.
See, I do enjoy them. It just makes me think of 100 weight.
I know the logging truck one, but yeah.
Number 6.
I know. Random.
Here's the timeline. Danielle, man.
How many countries have you been to?
It's at least 10, 12. Let's see. We did Ireland, Italy. No, Ireland. Yeah, we did Italy, England, Scotland. Done Austria and Germany. A bunch of the Caribbean. Japan. That's the farthest I've been away. I want to say more than that, but my dad was a commercial airline pilot. And so, I mean, he didn't fly us places, but he like super instilled like, hey, there's a world out there. Go see it. There are places to go. So I've always been super privileged and lucky to just want to travel and been able to travel. And luckily my husband comes along for the ride and likes it too. So, there's maybe 10-ish. I want to say Iceland is our like next big, hopefully like bucket list trips, maybe in a year or two, but
31.
Have you ever gotten lost in a public place?
My mom tells me I got lost in like a mall, which I'm sure every child has, because I used to like hide in the clothes racks, like that kind of thing, and then that kind of stuff. I think I got lost at a theme park one time when I was little too, but I'll get lost driving because I'm terrible at directions. I have to go by like landmarks. So, and we're like we lived kind of out in the country. So just like learning to drive around here, I've totally gotten lost a few times. Yeah.
Like I said, drop your questions for Lauren. The chat.
Oh.
Not in the chat.
It's been wrong then for the last.
I didn't even notice that.
I didn't either. I haven't changed it.
Now everybody's going to see that.
Yeah, rude. I mean, it's been like that for like the last 5 mingling with the Melicks. Never changed that, and you just now know. I'm gonna have to go back and look at some of the other videos.
Are we doing this one?
Yeah, 41. Wow.
Do you like or dislike surprises?
I don't love them. I don't know. I'm kind of like introverted, so I don't need like a lot of attention, or I don't need anything to be all about me. So if it's like a small one, it's fine. If it's like, hey, we're going to Disney tomorrow, surprise, it's awesome. But like, other than that, I don't really care about them too much.
Like surprise birthday parties. Or
I mean, I'd be fine if someone did it, but like, I wouldn't like need it.
Favorite family member knocks on the door and says, "Hey, we're staying with you for 3 weeks." Favorite.
That would be super awkward. Be like, there's no hotel down the street for us.
There's not.
You can go 15 minutes.
Like a 2-bedroom house. 2-bedroom house.
All right, down to the final 3.
Okay, 19.
Number 19.
Her doggy sees a squirrel.
I think my husband just came home, so he's barking. Chevy.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody knows what I mean.
What is your favorite color?
Oh, he is home. Let me go to the door. Blue, navy blue for sure. I kind of have blue on. I don't know, navy blue. Yeah.
45.
Why were you shaking there?
Because I don't know. Maybe I'm just shaking to shake.
Stop reminding me.
I see that.
Stop it. This makes me want to have some chips. What is your top 5 chip flavors?
5? Oh my god.
Or top 3.
I'm gonna say
I had chips.
I probably like salt and vinegar.
Oh yes.
Salt and vinegar. Have y'all had dill pickle chips?
Yes.
No.
Okay, those are so
I
good.
don't like pickles.
Okay, they sound terrible, but they're fantastic. And then probably like sour cream and onion. I want to say.
We can be friends. We're chip friends. I love those 3. They're delicious.
See, this is what you need to, with these questions, if we ever do meet in person, at least we know like where to eat, or like
bringing a
with
bag
snacks.
of salt and vinegar chips. All right, last
where's
question.
to meet at.
Right. Last question is number 29.
Oh, I think you were done with the question.
No, I said 3. We only did 2.
That was 29.
Was that 29?
Yes, that was 29.
Oh.
Did you erase one that wasn't?
Did we do 45? That might
What
be
are you doing? You're slacking.
Hey, I never said this was a good channel.
Oh, 45.
45. Okay.
45.
Last question. 45.
How many pillows do you sleep with?
I have 2, but one is like I'm an old lady. It's like a wedge pillow because I like to sleep a little bit like raised up. So I have like a big wedge, and I have actually like a pillow on top of it. So 2. Before that, I was like 4 because I was like stacking pillows up. 2. I'll go with 2.
Okay. So we have one more from the chat. It is, if you had a cartoon best friend, who would it be?
Oh, does Eeyore count? Because it would totally be Eeyore. He's a cartoon, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a very good question.
it is.
They come with good questions. Okay. Favorite movie? I thought of it. I don't know why I didn't think of it.
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz. 100% Wizard of Oz. For a non-Disney movie. Grew up with that movie. I was Dorothy for Halloween. I had Wizard of Oz birthdays. I don't know why I didn't think of Wizard of Oz immediately, but there you go. I feel like now I've answered everything.
But
oh no!
I had to go back and find it.
I
The
still have
book.
to go with Sherlock Holmes. They can just remake it.
There we go.
Or the Oz or something.
Oh, Return to Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
well, I
go.
guess-
Equals on Disney Plus.
Disney did make that. Never mind. Yeah.
It's an actually like very dark movie too.
That's hard because, like you said, Disney owns pretty much almost everything.
I know, and it's really hard to think of something they don't. Like stuff we see in the theaters and stuff too is usually like Marvel or Disney and stuff anymore. So yeah.
All right.
Yay.
Well,
I'm just thinking of the Wizard of Oz. Like, we probably hate it being from Kansas.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's terrible.
Because I think I went to camp one time, like outside of Kansas, and somebody was like, "Oh, you're from Kansas, so I can call you Dorothy." I'm like, "No, stop. Just stop."
That's a little like no.
Imagine being from Leavenworth, Kansas. When I went to college my first year, they asked, "Did you escape from the federal penitentiary up there?" No. No, it did not.
Like, people, stop it.
I saw it every day, but no.
We get that. And we're in upstate New York. We get, as soon as you say, we have to say upstate because everyone just assumes you're like from the city. So, yeah.
That makes sense.
But,
yeah, I mean, you think of New York, that's the first thing my mind goes to.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Well, no, I just think of how big New York is, too.
I mean,
and like how many different things that you can see in New York versus like Kansas.
I also think of all the snow they get up there, and I'm jealous.
Yeah, we do get that too.
That's amazing. It would let me get a snowblower.
That's true.
Yeah, we do have that. And a plow.
I want both of those now.
We don't get enough snow. We get like snow.
Adapt, overcome.
It's part of the zombie apocalypse plan.
Bingo. Yes.
Cruise or snowblower?
There you
go.
Snowblower.
Cruise, take over the cruise ship, sell the cruise ship, get a snowblower.
Danielle, yes. I will cruise with you, and Ben can get a snowblower.
There you
go. Deal. We want to give you the last few minutes here to just talk about what's upcoming for your channel. What should we look out for the next couple weeks, month?
I'm trying to play catch up. I did not film as much as I should have before we left. So I got like pin. I think I just filmed pin mail, so that'll be out. I have some purchases that I wanted to do separately. I have the stuff we bought at Disney. I got something I'm super excited about that came. We had it shipped from the park and now it's here. So I'm super excited about that. I want to do your pin tag, the villain's pin tag, and the Alice in Wonderland collab. I got my idea for that. I just need to film it. So playing catch up, and hopefully there will be some stuff in the next week or so back out. Awesome.
That's what we're doing the rest of today. Is just filming to get those.
We have a 3-day weekend, so hopefully something can get done here.
Listen to her. Something can get done.
Well, I've been living out of suitcases for the past week. So like after this, I'm gonna go vacuum, which I'm like really excited about because our vacuum broke right before we left for vacation. And like I opened all the windows and stuff today and just saw how much dog hair is on the floor. And I went and got a vacuum. I just couldn't handle it. So
what kind of vacuum did you get?
Excited to vacuum.
Did you get a Shark or Dyson or
no? Just like a Bissell like pet vac, kind of similar to the one I just ran to Walmart. I was like, I can't do this anymore. So yeah, that's my day. I'm really excited.
That'll be Monday for us.
For us, I work.
Sorry, that'll be Monday for me. Our guest doggos get to leave on Monday.
It's a made-up holiday.
No, we are honoring the presidents who have come that we've elected to become presidents.
I guess. I don't know.
We have
it off work. It's a federal holiday.
Yeah, I get off. I don't care. I could care less.
Yeah, you'll get it off in your new job. Don't worry.
Yeah. Actually, did not list that as one of the days.
They don't? That's like a federal holiday.
The county has it off, but the city does not.
That's weird.
Interesting. I would imagine the city.
Weird. It's like a school holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
I don't know. I've had the last 6 days off, so I don't care.
6 days off?
Yeah. I had Wednesday off thanks to the parade.
Yes. Chiefs.
Thursday was parent-teacher conferences, and I didn't have any conferences. Friday was the day given off because we had parent-teacher conferences. Then I have the weekend, and then
No,
I have
you
Monday.
said the past 6 days.
The current 6 days.
So I was correcting you.
Semantics, potato. Anyways, anything else you want to add on that's beneficial to the chat? And no, it's time.
Stop. Do you have any questions for us since it is mingling with the Melicks?
Oh, I know. I think we need to like interview you guys. All the same questions you asked me.
I don't remember.
I know. No, we have trivia next week, right?
Yes.
Is that right? Okay. I'm looking forward to that.
To kind of tie with
Yay.
villains time.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So everyone in the chat and everyone watching, make sure you tune in next Saturday. That would be the 25th at 7 p.m. Central Time for Disney Trivia Night. Villains.
And the prize is pretty cool.
Ooh.
And the questions are not as hard as the last time.
Yeah, we came up with questions yet.
I'm foreseeing that they're not as hard as the last time. I'll probably come up with them that morning. Yeah.
That's the best time to do it.
Wait. You have training that morning.
I guess I'll come up with them on Monday.
It
is what it is. Anyways, thank you so much for coming on today and hanging out with us.
Yes,
I'm
so excited.
It was awesome to get to know you a little bit more. And I'm hopeful that everyone in our chat learned something new as well today. And chat, thank you guys for hanging out with us on this Saturday early morning, 10 o'clock, depending where you are.
And when we do get those mugs,
yes,
we will send you a mug.
Oh, yay! That's so exciting.
Melicks.
Yep, totally.
Love mugs.
I just got to get them first. Oh, I haven't told you this, and it deals with trivia night next week. I am doing something new for the trophy. Anyways, long story short, I got to tell her about it.
Wait.
She's like, oh.
You're doing this for trivia night, but you couldn't do something I asked you to do beginning of January.
And with that, thank you for joining in with us today. As always, make sure you stay safe,
stay magical,
and not getting yourself in trouble. We'll see everybody on the next one. Where's the button?
Yeah, you better exit.
Yeah, right.